Hey, good evening, District 14 Toastmasters, friends, and honored guests. Welcome to our another D14 Education Series training. Now, we know many of you have worked a long, hard day on this Wednesday afternoon and just need a little wind down or maybe a wind up time. As you get your laptops ready to take notes, your cup of water, tea, that boost of coffee, or whatever you do to get ready before a training, I'm going to play our District 14 Education Series anthem. When the song stops playing, the next voice you will hear will be our Sergeant at Arms, Hilarion Bongmoyan, who in his day job is a cybersecurity analyst, having joined Toastmaster just 7 months ago on April 1st, 2025, and already serving as the Sergeant at Arms for the Delta Medallions Toastmaster Club. District 14, we are so excited about our anthem and to present these trainings for you. Get ready, get ready, get ready.
The gavel falls, the meeting starts, the journey's fresh and new. But how do we keep the vibrant sparks and grow our numbers too? Our District 14 heard the call, the challenge loud and clear, to lift our clubs and stand up tall and conquer every fear. So open up your minds and books, the knowledge now is flowing. It's time to take a deeper look and watch your club start growing. We are the D14 Education Series, a roadmap straight and true. From membership growth to distinguished goals, we'll see the whole thing through. We're fixing up the leaky bucket with membership retention, might and learning new creative club tricks to keep the future bright. Let's reach for that distinguished club status. The banner's calling now, a world-class club for everyone. We'll show the district how. It all begins with friendly faces, the handshake and the smile, to fill the room with empty spaces and make the effort worthwhile. Girls straight to G's are what we'll share, from open house to guest tracking. Recruiting is a team affair, no time for turning back, king. But signing up is just the start, the hardest part is staying. So listen to the beating heart, the reason members are praying for mentorship and laughter, for connections real and strong. Retention means they'll gather after, where they truly feel they belong. We are the D14 Series, a roadmap straight and true. From membership growth to distinguished goals, we'll see the whole thing through. We're fixing up the leaky bucket with membership retention, might and learning new creative club tricks to keep the future bright. Let's reach for that distinguished club status. The banner's calling now, a world-class club for everyone. We'll show the district how. No more meetings feeling weary, no more stuck in the routine. Let's try a backward meeting dearly, or a themed Halloween scene. Let's swap our roles and shake the norm, bring the fun factor in the fold. When the experience is excellent, the stories will be told. For every speaker, every evaluator, every member plays a part to build a club that's even greater, a true distinguished work of art. Education Series, a roadmap straight and true. From membership growth to distinguished goals, we'll see the whole thing through. We're fixing up the leaky bucket with membership protection, might and learning new creative club tricks to keep the future bright. Let's reach for that distinguished club status. The banner's calling now, a world-class club for everyone. We'll show the district how. The education's here for you. D14, let's learn and lead. It's time to grow, it's time to thrive, it's time to plant the seed. District 14, distinguished, distinguished, District 14, distinguished.
Thank you for the introduction, District 14 Education Chair, Toastmaster Tony. Welcome, my fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests, to our training session on membership retention. We're going to start with a photo and video release statement. We are being recorded, and by participating in this presentation, you agree to your photo, video, and audio recordings to be used in advertisements for the club promotion and education. If you do not want your image used, please keep your video off. As customary in Toastmasters International tradition, the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible with liberty and justice for all. A few housekeeping reminders. As we begin the training, please keep your microphones muted, use the raise hand gesture, and wait to be recognized before speaking. Please do not interrupt the speaker, as there will be a question and answer opportunity at the end. This training will be made available to our District 14 YouTube channel. Our club mission statement: we provide a supportive and positive learning experience that empowers members to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. And the District 14 mission statement: we build new clubs and support all clubs in achieving excellence. My fellow Toastmasters, on behalf of the 2025-2026 District 14 Education Series team, we would like to take a quick pause in our regularly scheduled program to thank our District 14 trio: District Director Abosede George, DTM Program Quality Director Dave Smith, and Club Growth Director Dr. Larry McClellan, DTM, for trusting us to provide you the quality training we have in store this Toastmasters year. Very quickly, can we spotlight the trio members on the line? Let's give them a virtual celebration using the emojis. If each member would like to take a minute each to address our members, please feel free to come off mute. It's now the time we all have been waiting for. Our education training facilitator is an internal communications manager, a critical role in ensuring employees at Porsche are informed, engaged, and aligned with the company's strategy and culture. Having just started her Toastmasters journey just a little over a year, serving as the Vice President of Education for the wards driven by Porsche Toastmasters Club, and now ready to combine her internal communications managerial experience at Porsche, focused on brand, culture, and transformation. With her compassion and quest to grow as a better public speaker and leader, it is my honor and pleasure to turn the meeting over to Toastmaster Catherine Henson Naylor. Let's give her a virtual hand clap as she comes. Catherine, Toastmaster Catherine.
Thank you, Hilarion, for that fantastic introduction. I am so thrilled to be here. The first training in our Beyond the Gavel series provided strategies for recruiting new members. For today's training, I'll provide tips and tricks for retaining those members. Retention isn't about numbers. It's about nurturing a culture of connection, growth, and purpose. Before we jump into all things membership retention, let's explore a few of the common reasons why members leave Toastmasters or stop participating. We list a few of them on the screen. Maybe they met the original intent for joining. You might hear them say, "I joined to be more confident, and now I am. Now that I've met my goal, I don't have to keep my membership." Another challenge you may hear is they no longer see the value or growth potential. Meetings may have become repetitive or no longer seem interested. The elevator pitch they heard that made them join doesn't seem to be the same as what they get from the actual meetings. Still, other members might express that they still don't know anyone in the meeting. No one even notices if they don't show up, or they don't have anything of value to add to the group. And perhaps the most common, the time they originally set aside is now being consumed by work, family, or health challenges, something stronger than their desire to improve and grow. All of these factors are very real. As leaders, we have to respect the members' request to leave the club. However, also as leaders, it's our very important job to ensure that they don't want to leave. By creating an environment where everyone experiences genuine connection, belonging, and growth, we can ensure that members don't want to leave their fellow Toastmasters down, and they don't want to miss out on all that they get from each meeting. The personalized path approach. Remember in the membership recruitment presentation, Crystal introduced a term, total value proposition. This is where we focus on the members' goals and growth. Using that same concept with membership retention, I want you to remember, retention starts with relevance. Are we helping each member reach their goals or value so that Toastmasters offers personal growth? Here are a few ways to focus on the personalized path approach, ensuring individualized value for each club member. The first one, the 3-meeting check-in helps mentors or the VPM stay aligned with individual member aspirations. Next, we have the goals wall suggestion. A goals wall might display each member's aspirations, whether on a physical space in a physical wall or on a digital wall. And that really ensures that we can show a visible growth pattern. It's super motivating. Third, you might try a quick 2-minute pathways to career testimonials that can allow you to highlight the real-world value of Toastmasters. And finally, the midterm goal survey ensures that we adjust before it's too late. Real-time feedback drives retention. Now let's dive into ways to design meetings that people want to attend, not just check off the to-do list. I encourage you to explore ways to host meetings that energize and inspire. Here are a few examples. You might host a reverse meeting. Can you imagine trying to give an evaluation of a speech before it's even delivered? Or you might try a themed meeting like Iron Chef or Retro Night. In an Iron Chef meeting, you can challenge your club members to answer questions and give speeches centered around food. For example, maybe a table topics question might be, tell us about your personality by describing a fruit, or tell us about the one meal you cooked that was so terrible, people still talk about it. Those are just a couple of things that you might try. You get the point. For those of you who have a seasoned club, I mean seasoned in a membership tenure way, help them grow to the next level by offering a debate master meeting. A debate master meeting is centered on the skill of debating. The table topics master becomes the debate master and will typically divide the members into 2 teams, pros and cons, to argue their points, with members developing logical, persuasive, and public speaking abilities in the process. Experienced Toastmasters will love this type of meeting. Finally, you might try a storyteller spotlight. meeting to further create stretch opportunities for those seasoned Toastmasters. Still needing new ideas for energizing your next meeting? Here's another one. You could show a picture similar to this one as a table topics theme, then ask the speaker to describe this scene, or maybe describe what's going on just beyond the scene that has everyone in here laughing. Another great way to inspire your members, host a joint meeting with other clubs. Those can re-energize members and spark new ideas as well. In fact, I encourage you to partner with our Driven by Words at Portia Club. Reach out to me anytime. I'm happy to work together. One of the most important things to remember is that connection fuels commitment. Without a sense of belonging, people quietly leave. Connect with each member. A 5-minute networking nudge after a meeting goes a long way. Don't be in such a rush to leave after the meetings. For members who haven't attended a meeting in a while, a simple, "Hey, how's it going? I'm really missing you." A call, a chat, a text, any way that you can reach out and remind members that they matter and that you care. You can also try short-term mentorship tours that pair members with fresh voices and perspectives. They also build connections as well. In Toastmasters, we love to celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. I encourage you to celebrate publicly. Traveling awards or Member of the Month reinforces value and pride. At Portia, we have the Full Circle Award. Members achieve the Full Circle Award when they have participated in a meeting with each meeting role. That's something we all attain to do, and we really take pride in. I want to remind you that no matter what kind of club you belong to, it's your job to show value beyond the club walls. Corporate clubs face unique challenges: tight schedules, fluctuating buy-in, and organizational turnover. Retention is higher when meetings align with employee development goals. Support from HR and leadership boosts credibility. I encourage you to invite HR or your leadership team to speak at a club meeting or endorse or promote the club. Lunch and learns, skill-specific sessions, and team-based invitations make it easy to engage coworkers. Retention isn't luck. It's leadership in action. To retain, we must deliver value, experience, and belonging consistently. Let's make Toastmasters a place people don't want to leave. Do you know what the first female president of Toastmasters International, Helen Blanchard, said? If you get out of Toastmasters all there is to get out of Toastmasters, you'll never get out of Toastmasters. So which of the strategies we talked about today could your club test in the next 30 days? I encourage you to put those answers in the chat.
That was super fantastic, Catherine. Thank you so much. I was just posting in the chat. The Delta Medallions Toastmasters is going to take you up on your offer to partner with Words Driven by Portia Toastmaster Club. We are going to partner with you. That is one of the strategies that we are going to take on. Is there anyone else on the call that's going to try one of the strategies that Catherine just presented? Oh, I see that in the chat, Janice. Yes, I like that. The debate master. Yes, that is going to keep all of our Toastmasters and all the members in your club talking. And that is what Toastmasters is all about. It is all about just talking, keeping everyone talking. Listen, in order for you to become a better public speaker, a better leader, or even simply expand your network, we have to do what? Talk. We have to speak. And that debate master, that is going to cause us all to just start speaking. I love that, Janice. I love that. Our next training session is scheduled January 7th. There will be no additional trainings in December. January 7th, 2026 at 7 p.m. right here on this same Zoom link. We will have our next training session. The subject is mastering nonverbal communications, presented by Brandy Jackson, Toastmaster Brandy Jackson. You are not going to want to miss it. Be here next. No, be here January 7th, 2026. Mastering nonverbal communications. Thank you all for coming out. We certainly appreciate your support. Have a great, wonderful, super fantastic rest of your evening.